whispers your name through the cracks of this empty room. Photographs in silver frames are fading like a dying moon. I walk the line we used to know. Every shadow brings me back to a time of fire and snow, when your heart was all I had. But now the silence cuts too deep. In the night I barely sleep, reaching out for memories that only time can't keep. I'm lost between yesterdays, where your love still haunts my soul, trapped in the echo of your face, in a world that feels so cold, torn between what used to be and what I can't erase. I'm standing in the ruins, lost between yesterdays. I still hear your last goodbye, like a ghost behind the rain. Tried to fly but wings ran dry. Now I'm falling back again. I light a candle for the past, for a love that couldn't last. But the flame just mocks the truth, that nothing burns that fast. I'm lost between yesterdays, where your touch still lingers on, frozen in a lover's haze. Though the heart you gave is gone, caught beneath the weight of dreams, the time won't wash away. Still searching for your shadow, lost between yesterday. Like silent tears on shattered glass, the guitar weeps with the soul's cry. I'm lost between yesterdays, like a star that lost its light, drifting through this endless maze of memories wrapped in night. If the pen ran dry before the end, no final words, no chance to mend. A book half read, a page half torn, a quiet echo where love was born. I still see your name in every line, frozen there, refusing time. This is where our story stopped, mid-sentence in a world we lost. No last goodbye, no fading light, just silence falling into night. The pages whisper what we missed in every moment we dismissed. I'm still standing where we dropped, where our story stopped. Your voice still lingers but time won't give me back my youth. The final word was never said, it echoes loud inside my head. This is where our story stopped. This is where our story stopped, where every heartbeat slowly dropped like rain upon the words we wrote that never made it past the note. And though the ink is dry and cold, the pain still burns, the grip still holds. In the silence we adopted, where our story stopped. No second draft, no rewrite plan, just a ghost of what we almost began. And I can't turn the page alone, 'cause you were more than flesh and bone. This is where our story stopped, a perfect world that time forgot. I still rewind our last embrace, still feel your breath, still see your face. And though the book is on the shelf, I read it like I'm someone else, still lost in every plot, where our story stopped. I close the book, but not my eyes. You're still the truth I can't disguise, and here I'll always watch and wait, where our story stopped. There's a chair that no one takes, an empty cup, a heart that breaks. Your laughter used to fill this space, now it's just echoes I chase. The clock still ticks, but time stands still. This house is cold, it's hard to feel. I play your song, but turn it low, 'cause too much sound just hurts me so. I speak, but no one hears, just me and all these years. The quiet cuts like steel, it's louder than what's real. It's the silence you left behind that screams the loudest in my mind. No slamming door, no last goodbye, just empty air and tearless eyes. I'd rather fight, I'd rather cry, than live where nothing speaks inside. But all that's mine is the silence you left behind. The stars don't shine the way they did, the moon just hides like a scared kid. And every dawn feels just the same, without your voice to call my name. I whisper to the night, but it won't bring back the light. You were the song, the spark, the flame. Now only stillness speaks your name. It's the silence you left behind that haunts the corners of my mind. No more footsteps down the hall, no shadow dancing on the wall. I trade my soul of longing and pain. Each note echoes the words you never said. It's the silence you left behind that wraps around this heart of mine. No last embrace, no shattered scream, just fading light and broken dreams. I close my eyes, you're undefined, but still you're buried in my mind. And all that binds is the silence you left behind. Just silence and your name left behind. Fire in the pouring rain, two hearts dancing past the pain. But time it wrote a colder truth, left no shelter for our youth. Now your voice is just a ghost in the place I miss the most. You're a shadow of what was us, a trace of light beneath the dust, a whisper lost in empty rooms, a faded scent of old perfumes. I reach but there's no one to touch, just a silence that's become too much. We're nothing now, just stardust, a shadow of what was us. I still sleep on my side of the bed, like you're there but you're gone instead. The mirror shows a life alone, where love once carved itself in stone. I still speak like you might hear, but I just echo through the years. You're a shadow of what was us, like broken glass we can't discuss, reflections sharp, too bright to hold. The warmth is turned to bitter cold. I call your name, it turns to rust. No more diamonds in this dust, just ghosts I still entrust to a shadow of what was us. You were the light behind my eyes, now you're the tear that never dries. I live between the then and now, still asking why, still not sure how. Final shadow of what was us, no sunrise strong enough to trust. The love we had, the war we lost, the time we paid, the silent cost. But even in this pain I clutch, the memory still burns too much. The love turns or hush, you're the shadow of what was us. So I walk through what remains, down these halls still etched with stains of a love I can't discuss, just a shadow of what was us. still, and I can feel you in the air, like shadows dancing on the wall. You're everywhere, you're everywhere. Your laughter echoes in my mind, like distant bells from long ago. 1,000 moments frozen tight, in every tear I let you know. Time can't silence what we had, it only hides the pain. But in the hush of midnight's breath, I hear your voice again. Whispers of the times we shared, still burning in my soul. Every touch, every word, still makes me lose control. Though you're gone, you're always near, in the wind, in every prayer. I still hear the whispers of the times we shared. I reach for dreams we left behind, in pages worn by love and fire. The more I try to walk away, the more I'm tangled in desire. No goodbye could close the door that leads me back to you. You're the silence in the storm, the lie that still feels true. Whispers of the times we shared, still echo through the rain. Every kiss, every stare, carved deep beneath the pain. You're the song I can't forget, still hanging in the air. I still hear the whispers of the times we shared. Love like fire, fading slow, but never cold. Whispers of the times we shared, still bleeding through the night. Though the world has moved ahead, you're still my fading light. In the silence of my soul, you're the truth I always bear. Forever in the whispers of the times we shared. In the whispers of the times we share. Coat still hanging there, the scent of you still fills the air. This house is quiet, but you speak in every floorboard, every creak. Your favorite song plays on repeat, the one we danced to in the heat of summer nights we thought would stay. But like you, they slipped away. I tell myself you're really gone, but my heart still plays along. You disappeared without goodbye, but you're the tear I cannot dry. You're gone, but still here somehow, in every breath, in every vow. Your ghost walks through my hollow days, your shadow never fades away. I reach for you, but you're not there, yet I still feel you everywhere. You're gone, but still here somehow. The mirror shows an older me, with eyes that long for what can't be. But I still wear your memory like chains I never once set free. Some nights I hear you call my name, and nothing ever feels the same. The world moved on, but not my soul. You took the light, you took it whole. You're gone, fall soft on empty streets, but louder in my chest it beats. Each drop reminds me of your eyes, the way they held me deep inside. I try to sleep, but dreams rewind, and there you are, still undefined. A fading smile, a breath, a sigh, a love too real to let it die. I thought time would heal the ache, but some ghosts never break. You're the silence in the sound, the echo that keeps coming round. I hear your footsteps in my mind, down the halls I can't unwind. You left the room, but not the pain. Your voice still lingers in my brain. No matter how the years go by, you're the tear I never cry. You're gone, but still I find your footsteps in my mind. The mirror shows a man alone, but in my heart you're carved in stone. I talk to you in whispered tones, as if the wind could bring you home. No goodbyes, no final words, just silence sharp as broken chords. But in the quiet late at night, you're the spark that still ignites. I hear your footsteps in my mind, like a rhythm out of time. Each memory a sacred scar, a shadow reaching from afar. No matter where I try to hide, you're the flame I keep inside. Still walking through my life, your footsteps in my mind. Every note a trace of you, fading but never truly gone. I hear your footsteps in my mind, on every thought you left behind. You're the dream I can't erase, the ghost I still embrace. If love is just a state of grace, then I'm lost in time and space, forever bound, forever blind, by your footsteps in my mind. Will I hear your footsteps in my mind? The leaves were falling like our fate, golden fire, a love too late. You turned and said it's time to go, but your eyes were screaming no. The sky was gray just like my soul. The silence swallowed what we stole, from time, from truth, from dreams we made, all washed away in slow decay. No thunder, no goodbye, just your shadow passing by. Still I feel you even now, like you're carved in every vow. That one September falling leaf of memory. That one September day still plays like a song inside. With every note I lose you, but you never truly died and died. And if I had one more chance, I'd beg for you to stay and rewrite the truth we lost on that one September day. That one September day. A cigarette alone, the smoke wraps around this hollow home. Your picture stares with frozen grace, a silent ghost I can't replace. I trace your name on window glass. The years fall slow, but still they pass. The echo of your voice remains, a song that lives inside my veins. I reach for you in every night, but you're just shadows in the light. And though I beg the past to stay, it always fades away. All I have is memory of what we were, what couldn't be. The laughter lost, the tears we cried, the dreams we watched fall from the sky. I hold the silence cold and deep, where once your love would sing to me. You're gone, and now I see all I have is memory. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you might walk in like before. But time's a thief with no remorse, it pulls me down its lonely course. The days go on, the nights feel long, but every breeze still hums your song. You're the wound I wear with pride, the ache I cannot hide. All I have is memory of you and me in reverie. The fire died, but embers glow in corners only I still know. No photograph can set me free from love that lived so endlessly. You're gone, but endlessly. All I have is memory. All I have is memory of you and me in reverie. The fire died, but embers glow in corners only I still know. No photograph can set me free from love that lived so endlessly. You're gone, but endlessly. All I have is memory. All I have is memory. All I have is memory. began to sink. A photograph in black and gray still holds the light you took away. Your footsteps marked the path we knew. Now wind and rain have swept them through, but deep beneath the shifting sand, I still can feel your ghosted hand. The years may blur your face from sight, but not the fire you lit that night. It burns within this soul of mine, across the dust of time. Traces in the dust of time, where your heart once lived with mine. Moments lost but not erased, in every silence you're embraced. Though the world has changed its rhyme, you're still etched in every line. You're the trace I'll always find in the dust of time. The clocks have ticked 1,000 days, yet still I walk familiar ways. Each memory like falling stars, they fade but never drift too far. I close my eyes, you're standing there. The wind still carries strands of hair. You're gone but not beyond my reach. Your love still speaks without a speech. Traces in the dust of time, like sacred ruins left behind. I feel you in the autumn air, in every shadow you are there. Though the sun forgets to shine, you still glow inside this mind. You're the trace I can't unwind in the dust of time. Then the soaring emotional solo filled with bending high notes and sustained tones, as if the guitar itself remembers. Traces in the dust of time still whisper through this soul of mine. Though your hands have slipped away, your touch lives on in yesterday. The winds may turn, the stars may die, but love like yours won't say goodbye. You're the truth I'll always find in the dust of time. You're the trace that time left behind.